Good evening, students. Today we are going to start the chapter construction. Here we have to learn about some standard construction. The very first we will learn about bisector of a given line segment. Next one is drawing the standard angle like 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree with the help of compass, and draw the bisector of these angles. The third construction is we have to draw angle equal to given angle at some other point. By this way we can draw line parallel to a given line. The fourth construction, we have to draw a triangle with known three sides or one side and two angle. The next kind of construction we have to learn is draw a triangle with its base, one of the angle at base, and sum of other two sides is known. The sixth type of construction we have to learn is draw a triangle with base, one of the base angle, and difference of the other two sides. And last kind of construction we have to learn is draw a triangle with sum of all the three sides known to us. Means the sum of three sides give us the perimeter. So draw a triangle with known perimeter. So only these 7 kind of construction we have to learn. Now students, let us start one by one. Bisector of a given line segment. A student, we are knowing that line segment means have fixed length. So fixed length. Example, you have to draw the bisector of, let us take the question, with that we can understand it. So draw bisector of 7 centimeter. Okay, AB is equals to 7 centimeter. So how to draw the bisector? For that, what are the steps we will follow, that I will write side by side. The step number 1 is you have to draw a line segment of 7 centimeter. Means draw AB is equals to 7 centimeter. How to draw, a student? Take this ruler in your hand. From one end you are getting that it is marked with 0 and it is increasing up to 15, or on the bigger scale it may be up to 30. So you will place it on the paper and then you will take 7 centimeter. So my ruler may not be visible on your screen, but I have that facility to take it. Take that ruler. That ruler it shall take, but it is not taking this. Okay, take the ruler. Yeah. So students, here I have taken the ruler. Are you getting? So you have to draw 7 centimeter. On this marking 7 centimeter is not there, but I will count it. So student, start. It is 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Getting? So you have to mark one end as A, other end as B. Okay? After this, what you have to do? You have to take the compass. You have to take the length of this compass greater than half of this. So
More than half of plan
is compass radius greater than AB by 2. This you have to take. That is, you are free to take, means AB is our 7 by 2, so greater than 3.5 means you shall take 4 or even 5 or even 6 is also okay, or even 7 is also okay, but not more than 7, also not lesser than 3.5. So just stretch it. Okay, student, stretch it, put this tip on A and make a arc on both sides. So compass radius greater than AB and arc on both sides AB. Okay, so take this, put it at A and mark sorry, it is not drawing correctly. So on one end it will be like this one, and on the other side it will be again like this one. Again you have to take the bigger arc length, so that without changing the radius of compass, put this tip on the B and from pencil you draw another arc. So with that we are getting that it is one, it is the other. Getting? So this way we are able to understand that these two arcs with different center are cutting at 2 point. One is at this, let us call this as P, and let this point be Q. Now you have to take the scale or ruler and join PQ not with the solid line but with the diffused line. Okay, students? So with these diffused lines you have to join it, and this way you will observe that it is cutting AB at some point. Let us call this point as M. So the step number 3 is draw arc, draw line or a line PQ, perpendicular line through P and Q, which cuts AB at M. This way the M obtained will be the midpoint of AB. It will be one thing, and this PQ will be perpendicular on AB. These two things we need to construct, and we have constructed. So this way we can write AM is equals to MB is how much? Half of AB. This way the perpendicular bisector is drawn. Getting? So it's so simple. So only these are the 3 steps that we need to follow. It's all. Only this much. So first, drawing the bisector. By this we can measure this AM also. If you are measuring AM with the scale, again place it, and you are observing that this AM is
3.5 centimeter.
good. So it appears 3.5. So here AM is equals to MB is equals to 3.5 centimeter. So this way with the scale we can measure it also. Okay. So this was the first construction. Wherever you are given, you have to do this construction. This thing you have to do in pencil. Be careful. Now let us go for the other kind of construction. The second is drawing the standard angle and their bisector. So construction 2, draw a standard angle and their bisector. and their bisector. So the two things are there. One is drawing the bisector of a given angle. Another one is drawing the standard angle with the help of compass. A student, let me first explain. Draw a standard angle 60 degree, or let us first do the bisector. That will help in drawing the other standard angle. So first we will draw bisector of a given angle. Example, so draw bisector of say 70 degree. It is like this one. So 70 degree have to be drawn with the help of which one? What is this? It is called protractor. So draw or make theta is equals to 70 degree by which one? Protractor. Because with the help of compass we cannot draw this 70 degree, or even we can draw, but it is quite difficult. So first we have to make 70 degree. So for drawing this 70 degree angle, what I can do? I can take this protractor. So first I will take a line, and at one of the point we will make 70 degree. Okay, so just take this line or this as a ray. Let us call this point as A, the other end of this ray as B. At A we have to make 70 degree. Student, understand carefully. You are getting that at the bottom there is a horizontal line of this protractor. That line have to be coincide with this line we have drawn, and here you are getting that moving on this path, this circular arc, the angle is formed. For that, to observe this, so we can take like this. So coincide this circle at this point, draw the 70 degree. You are getting? It is going to write the angle. How much it become? Students, it have become 70 degree. Though, sorry, it have become 75 degree. We shall take up to 70 degree only. I will stop the reading at 70 degree. Are you getting? This is my 70 degree. Means at this point I shall take this as the 70 degree. So this is our 70 degree. At this place, I have to take the 70 degree. Here we have observed this was our 70 degree. So at the 70 degree, make the angle by joining it O to this one. Here we are observing this angle is our 70 degree. In the 70 degree that we had written, or let me write these steps at other place. So step 1, draw ray AB irrespective of any line. Step 2, make theta is equals to 70 degree. How? By protractor, students, we have drawn this. So this angle is our 70 degree. Are you okay? This angle drawn is theta or 70 degree. For drawing this, I have taken this arc. You can leave this arc. Correct? So this way, this 70 degree we have drawn. After this, the step number 3 is that you have to take any arc, means take the compass, take any radius, place this tip at point A, make an arc. So for making an arc, let me take the arc that I am making by placing it here is like this one. Okay, student? So this is the arc, means with this radius, I have drawn this arc. Now, we have to again observe carefully, means draw any arc. Say this arc, let us call this as MN. So MN. So arc MN is denoted as MN, and over that, this way we are denoting. This is the arc. Now, again, you have to keep this radius suitable, and suitable you can, though you can change it, but if possible without changing, do it. Then you place one of the tip as M and make another arc, and without changing this radius, place the other tip as N and make other arc. So one is arc from the radius M, another arc from the radius with the center N. Now these two arcs are cutting at, say, at point P. So step number 4, as M and N center or centers, make arc which cuts at P. Then the step number 5, you have to join A to P. A to P. Then the line joining A to P will be the angle bisector. You can measure it. See, A to P I am going to join. Are you getting? A to P, it is this one. So AP is angle bisector, is bisector of theta. Whatever the theta, here we have taken the 70 degree, it will divide the 70 degree into 2. So we have to observe, if you are measuring this MAP, means here, or BAP, yes, this will be your 70 by 2, it is measured as 75 degree. Other you may also take NAP, this angle will also be your 35 degree. Okay, student, it is half of the 70 degree. If you wish, you may check it. If it is done exactly on a scale, then you will get like this. See, again, place it on the center and let me check it. See, it is your 35 degree. Are you getting exactly 35 degrees matching? Is it okay? So these are the steps that we need to follow. So this angle is our theta by 2 or 35 degree. So AP is angle bisector. This way the angle bisector is drawn. Means the 70 degree, from 70 degree, 35 degree we have drawn. So it is second kind of construction. Now let us go for the other, drawing the standard angle. The second one is draw a standard angle by compass only. Like you have to draw this angle, one as the, let us start with the 60 degree, which is the simplest one. Then or theta 1 60 degree, you have to draw the theta 2 as 30 degree, then theta 3 as 15 degree, then theta 4 as 45 degree, theta 5 as 90 degree. All these angles we want to draw. Okay, student? A student. So for this, first we have to draw the angle. So just take a ray. The step number 1 in this case is take AB or ray AB. So any length, you are free to take a ray AB. Let me take AB. Irrespective of their length, you have to just take a ray A and B at the other. Okay. Now you have to take this compass and you have to make a circle at this A. So taking a compass and making a circle, not drawn on a scale. It will match. I have drawn with free hand. Then you will observe that if you are starting from the point, say P, now for this circle with center O and radius P, AP as radius, draw circle. This radius need not be fixed, any radius. Now from this you can observe that if you are placing your pointed tip at P and this pencil over this circle, then you can observe that it is going to cut it total 6 times. 1 time, 2 time, then means from P to Q, then take Q as the center where you place this tip and make other arc which is cutting this circle. Then third one, you can absorb this one. So Q, P, Q, let us take this as the R, this as S, then the other one T and U. S, T and the other one is U. So you can observe total this circle which is making the angle of 360 degree at a point. So this 360 is divided into 6 equal parts, means from P coming back to P you are getting this 360 degree. So for each of this arc, what will be the angle? So if now you are joining this from A, if you want to draw this arc through P, so each of this angle will be how much? 360 by 6 means it becomes 60 degree. So this angle will be your 60 degree. The other, even if you are taking A and continuing with R, then here again you can observe that angle from this Q, this much angle is again 60 degree. Is it okay? So if you want to measure from the point P to this R, this much angle will be how much? 60 plus 60, 120 degree. Is it okay? Again, if you extend this, means join this AB or A with the S, you can observe that it will fall on the straight line, and this much angle starting from here going to here, this much angle will be your 180 degree. Is it okay? So this way you can observe what are different angle. So this smaller angle is 60 degree. The other, if we are taking this bigger angle here to here up to this line, it is our 120 degree. And the straight angle means this AB just opposite, it is extended to S, it become 180 degree. So likewise, even if you are extending it further, then you can get this angle as your, it will come somewhere here straight, in a straight way it will come. So similarly, if you are joining this way, say from this
240 degree.
If you are coming to U, it shall be basically the straight one, just opposite to this. Then in this direction, even from this line moving downward, it is also a 60 degree. But if you want to measure from this, starting with this one to this one, it will be 360 minus 60, it will be your 300 degree. So this way different angles can be made. So how to make the standard angle like 60, that we have observed. Now let us come for the 30 degree. So first we have done for the 60 degree or 120 degree. For 120 degree, 2 arc or 2 cut we have to take. For 180 degree, the 3 we have to take. Even for 300 or even 240 degree, if you are joining this one, this will give you 240 degree this way. So this way the standard angle are drawn. Now we want to draw the 30 degree. How to draw the 30 degree? So for 30 degree can be obtained by dividing 60 degree. So it's so simple. So draw 30 degree. So how this can be drawn? So for this, step 1, draw 60 degree by compass. Then step 2, what you have to draw? Draw its angle bisector.
Bisector.
Yes, draw bisector of angle 60 degree. Okay, student? So you have to do all the steps with me. Please do not forget to do it. So first draw the 60 degree. How to draw that 60 degree? So take a line. I am taking any line. You can take. You are free to take. From this, I am going to take the 60 degree. Be careful, coincide it. After coinciding it, I have to stop where, students? First, I will go for 60 degree. Observe
60
it.
degree.
So it is 60 degree our. Yes. So it is our 60 degree. We have to join this line. So take the ruler to join it. So this way it become our 60 degree. This is our 60 degree. Are we getting? So here already an arc is drawn for me. You may write this as AB and this point as C. The arc as I have drawn, that arc may I take, or I may take the other arc also. Okay, if you are omitting it, still you need to take an arc, or you have to draw the angle bisector simply. So this angle is our how much? 60 degree. Draw the angle bisector. How to draw the angle bisector? For that
We
you
have
have
to
to,
put any arc.
yes, make an arc as we have done earlier. So the arc is like this. Now again from this point you may take this as M, this point as N. From M you again have to make another arc, and from the N you have to make another arc. So this point is like P. So you have to join this A to P now. Now join this A to P. So now this angle is how much? This become 30 degree.
30.
Theta by 2.
Yes. So it become 30 degree. So this way you have to mark this. A student, this arc and the other angle you have to draw with the diffused line. Be careful. Though I do not have that provision, so I have drawn with the solid line. But please draw it with the diffused line and with a sharp pencil. So this way the 30 degree is drawn. A student, now I am going to draw for the 90 degree. How to draw this 90 degree? A student, how this 90 degree can be obtained? So 90 degree can be obtained as 60 degree plus of 30 degree. So first we shall draw 60 degree. So this will be the step 1, and next one is next 60 degree by 2 we have to do. Okay, that will give us this 30 degree. So observe it, how I am going to do. So first make a line with the compass we have to do, students, so be careful. So just take a line. Then after this, take your compass, make a circle. Sorry, quite difficult to draw with hand. So you have to make a circle. Let us consider this is that circle, though not appear to like that. Okay, after that, no need to even complete circle. You have to first take for this 60 degree cut over this, whatever the circle you have taken. Do not change this radius of this compass. Take one cut. One cut will give us how much? This line will give us this 60 degree. Take the other cut from this 60 degree. This will be 120 degree. 120 now degree. You have to divide these two. I mean the angle between the 60 degree and next 120 degree, that you have to now divide. So observe it carefully. One is this, another angle is our this one. It is like this one. So this 60 degree is already available with us. Now we want to draw this next 30 degree. For this 30 degree, this angle between these two lines is how much? It is our 60 degree. So these have to be divided. How to divide? For by taking an arc. You have to apply the same approach, or whatever the points that you have taken, consider this as A, B, this point as C, this point as D, this point as E. So you have to now D and E, without changing the radius of this compass, you will take another arc. So take another arc. Let me take like this, and from E, the arc is like this. Now you have to join this. Consider these two are cutting at point P. So this point P, you have to now join. Here we are observing that this P okay, our cut was earlier like this. So here, this way we have got this 30 degree over this 60 degree. This is the other 30 degree. Because this entire from here to here, it is our 60 degree. Therefore, and this AP is angle bisector. So this is 30 degree. Now, if we consider from the horizontal line to this vertical line, this much, this angle become a right angle.
90 degree.
Yes. So this angle is how much? This 60 plus 30. So right here, angle BAP is equals to 60 plus 30 is our 90. This way the angle bisector is drawn, and angle bisector is used for getting the standard angle. Now further, this 30 degree can be divided by the same technique to get another 15 degree over this 60 degree. So that way we can get 75 degree. If we are dividing this 60 degree into two parts, we can get 30 degree, 30 degree, and one of the 30 degree, say here, this is the 30 degree, this is another 30 degree. If we divide this another 30 degree by the same method, by taking one of the arc and joining it, it becomes 15 degree. So therefore, from here to here, this angle become how much?
45 degree.
Plus 15 is equals to 45 degree. So this is the method used for getting the other standard angle like 45 degree, 75 degree, even 7 and 7.5 degree can also be calculated by dividing 15 degree into two parts. So this way the angle division is used.
So can we take angle bisector of 90 degree and we can get
draw the bisector of 90 degree. That way you can also get 45 degree. So you have two methods for 45 degree. Either draw this 30 degree and divide the other 30 degree, you can get 45 degree, or 90 degree that we have drawn. Draw this angle, this arc and their bisector, then join it, you can get this as the 45 degree. This is the other way. Okay, so it is up to you which method you are using. So be careful while drawing, and you should draw the construction neat and clean. So this way, drawing the standard angle we have completed, and drawing the angle bisector, that also we have completed. Now student, we want to draw equal angle at some other place. This is our third. Draw equal angle. How to draw equal angle? This is important. Students, so first what you will do, let us take one question. You are given with this figure. Say, consider this point as A, this as B, this as C. Whatever this angle is given to you, I do not know what angle is there. Now you have to draw equal angle at point P. So the question is like this: draw angle A or at point P. Draw angle or make angle at P which is equal to angle A or angle BAC. Are you getting? Means whatever this angle is there, the same angle you have to draw at P. Getting? So question is like that. Whatever this angle is there, do not worry whether it is 60 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree. Exact measure is not required. And by this way, and so draw a line passing through P and parallel to AC. Why it become a corresponding angle? That we will see. Okay, by corresponding angle, it become equal and we can get it. So let us see how to get it. So first take this figure at one more place. Let me take this figure here. The same figure, A, C, B, and somewhere there is a point P. Okay, student? Whatever this angle theta is there, what you have to do? Step number 1, you have to draw arc at A with any radius. In compass, take any radius and put it at A and draw an arc. So for that, I'm considering the arc drawn is like this. Get it? So for a draw arc at A, any arc. Okay, the step number 2, without changing the radius of the arc that we have drawn, you have to make the same arc at P with center. So P as center, make same arc in same direction. Okay, student? Because if the direction is changed, then it becomes isosceles triangle. Means without changing this radius, we are going to draw the arc with center P. So let me draw like this. Okay, student? This is the arc which is drawn with center P. Getting a student? Means taking P as center, I'm drawing an arc like this. Now you have to observe carefully. Put this one of the tape at the extreme end of arc where this AB and AC are cutting. So at A, let us consider the arc is touching AB at M and AC at N. So measure the arc MN. How you will measure? You will take this tip at M, extend the pencil by placing it at M to N. And same arc means take this and mark it. We are observing our pencil is cutting like this. So this way we have to take this one. Yes. Okay. So this way we have cut the same arc length over the new arc drawn at P. So write down the step number 3. So measure arc. So arc MN, directly put arrow, means it is represented as arc, is cut for arc at P. So let us call this at P this one as, let us call this as x and y, that is xy arc. So arc xy is exactly same as arc mn. By this way, whatever this arc length, the same arc length is drawn here. Now you have to join, the step number 4 is that you have to join P to X. So take the ruler and join it. P to not X, Y, because Y we have taken on the line. So we have to take for the Y. So this way, let us join it and observe it. Here we are observing, you may consider this as, this point as Q. So this way, whatever this angle theta was there, the same angle theta get transferred here. So this way, the equal angle is drawn by this method. So one by one, you have to first draw the arc, draw the same arc at point P, and whatever the arc length, the same arc length xy you have to cut for the circle drawn at, or the arc drawn at P. Then join from P to the Y, because X is taken on the same line. This way the angle get transferred. This way angle BPQ is equals to angle ABC. BAC. B, A and C. Okay. So it is like this one. So questions are very easy. You have to just understand how we are doing. So these were the basic steps. Now these steps are used for drawing the triangle. So how to draw a triangle? I'm going to explain that. So let us go for, so equal angle, drawing equal angle is very easy. Say if 30 degrees is given, then drawing 30 degrees like the single angle drawing. But here we have transferred this angle theta to the new position. Earlier this was theta, this is the new position we have drawn this theta. When these two angle are equal, it means what? PQ become parallel to AC. So this is the method of drawing parallel line. So write that way. Therefore, this PQ that we have drawn is parallel to AC. So this way the parallel line can be drawn. So this is a method of drawing even parallel line also. So draw equal angle or parallel line mean the same thing. It is this one. Now let us go for the next kind. Draw a triangle. Fourth is draw triangle with, if the 3 side lengths are given, then it is very easy. 3 side lengths. So let us take one example. Let us take AB is equals to 5 centimeter. BC is equals to 8 centimeter. And AC is equals to 6 centimeter. A student, here the 3 sides are given. So the steps are very easy. The step number 1, you will draw the BC. Consider BC as base. So draw BC. How to draw? Place the scale and draw it B to C. How much is the length? Length is your 8 centimeter. So our step number 1, I am writing here. Draw BC is equals to 8 centimeter. Now step number 2, you have to take AB as radius of your compass. Okay, so extend it for by placing it for 5 centimeter. Place it on the 0 and see here it is for the 5 centimeter. Okay, like that. Now place one tip as B and make a circle. So it is that one. So take radius equal BA. Okay, AB or BA. AB is equals to 5 centimeter with center. Which center, student? Here B is coinciding with this B, so with center B. Now with this center B, this will be placed at B, you will draw circle. Let me take it. Yeah, this is the circle, means one of the arc where it is going to cut, simply like that. Similarly, the step number 3, you have to take the other side, other radius equals to CA or the AC. AC is equals to 6 centimeter with center C. So take this as the 6. How? Again, you have to extend your compass, place it on the scale to 6 centimeter. Now place this end at the C and cut it. Here I am getting that. Taking this, it is cutting it like this one, at this point. Where this is cutting, the point of intersection or cutting of these two arc or the two circle we are drawing, that will give us the point A. Then you have to simply join. So step number 4, find A as point where two circle or arc I am writing for the circle that we have drawn, just a part we have drawn, that's why we are using the term arc. Arc cuts as shown in the figure. Now you have to join AB. So step number 5 is you have to join the A that you have allocated, AB and AC. So this way, triangle ABC is already a line, means join this A to B by a line and A to C by other line. You will observe that this AB will be our 5 centimeter and this AC is our 6 centimeter. Okay, this way the 3 sides of the triangle are known and we have drawn the triangle AB. So it's very easy. Now it is possible that the triangle with the base, this BC is our base. This base is known and 2 angles are known. So let me take. Five. A student, these are the questions taken from your book. You can do it. Construct an angle 90 degree at any given point on a ray. You can do it. 45 degree, we have explained. Construct 30 degree, 22.5 degree. How is this 22.5 degree? Divide the 45 degree. You can get 22.5. 15 degree, 30 degree by 2. Construct 75 degree. So one is 60 degree plus 15 degree. So above the 60 degree, you have to draw the 15 degree. 105, 90 plus 15. This way you can do it. Construct equilateral triangle with given side Equilateral triangle with given side means all the sides are equal. Means you can take for the 5, let AB is equals to BC is equals to CA. Don't worry for this. You may take any length. Let us take this as any length. Say the length be K. So you will just take this K here, K length, any length you can. Then take this point as B and C, make an arc with AB itself as the radius, sorry, BC itself as the radius, and the center as B, another time C as center, and BC itself as the radius. You can get it is cutting at point, this point is our A. In this case, this will be the equilateral triangle. So for this, we have to keep in mind the arc or the radius that we are taking itself is the K. It is also K. So this way equilateral triangle is formed. So same as earlier, but not the different length. Whatever the length BC you are taking, you may take this as the 5 centimeter for convenience. Then this other AB radius for the arc we are drawing also 5 centimeter. The AC radius for the other arc also 5 centimeter. You observe where these two arcs are cutting. That will give you the point A. Okay, so it's so simple. You will do it in your notebook. So exercise 11.1 we have finished. Now let us go for another way of drawing the triangle. So students, let us go for 5. Draw triangle with given base and 2 base angle. The question may be like this. Draw triangle ABC such that here you are given with BC is equals to, let us take this as 7 centimeter, angle B at one of the point of this BC, means one of the vertex B, let us take this as the 45 degree. This 45 degree we will construct with the help of protractor, not the compass. And another angle C as, let us take this as the 70 degree. So these 3 things are given. Okay, student? So what to do? First take BC. So take this as BC. How I have taken this BC? Placing the scale, take BC. So step 1, draw BC is equals to 7 centimeter. So 7 centimeter line segment you have drawn. Now make the angle 45 degree at B. Step 2, make 45 degree at B and draw a ray. So draw a ray. It is like this. Means at B, let us take that 45 degree. Students, here we can take this as 45 degree. Here we are observing. Where is our 45 degree? Yes, it is our 45 degree. So from this point here, you have to draw a ray. So let me draw that ray. How? Take this B. For drawing this 45 degree, I have drawn that circle. Otherwise, without drawing this circle, you can draw with the help of the protractor. This way, this 45 degree is drawn. And make a ray. Let us call this as B. Consider this point as P. P is any point on this ray B and ray BP. Similarly, you have to make another angle which is given as 70 degree at C, 70 degree at C, and after drawing 70 degree, you have to draw a ray CQ. Okay, so draw the 70 degree at where? C. Student, observe it carefully. Coincide it at C. Now let me draw this one. Observe. Now we have to stop at 70 degree. Be careful. Student, here we are observing that it is our 70 degree. Now you have to join. Student, it appears that so students, now you have to draw the ray. This ray is our CQ. Okay, this is our CQ. This way, this 70 degree is drawn here. Student, these circles are not required for you while you are drawing with the help of protractor. So this I was using the reference for drawing that angle. Now where these two BP and CQ are intersecting, that point will give you the A. Where it is intersecting? It is intersecting at A. So right, the next step number 4. Intersecting point, find the intersecting means or cutting point of BP and CQ, which gives point A as the third vertex. Third vertex of triangle ABC. It's okay. So this way, the three vertex, by knowing this 7 centimeter and this angle 45 degree and 70 degree, the triangle ABC is drawn. So it is this way that we can draw. Okay. So this is all about how to draw the triangle with base and two angle. The next we have to draw the triangle with, so let us go for the next. I think we shall stop the class here rather, because 2 or 3 more are required. 3 more kind of triangle we have to draw. So draw triangle with base. The base will be given 1 of base angle and rather than 2 base angle, 1 of base angle is only given. Base is given and sum of other 2 sides are given and sum of other two sides are given. Example, draw triangle ABC such that BC is equals to 6 centimeter, angle B is equals to 70 degree, or let me reduce this slightly. Angle B is equals to 50 degree, and see, a student, BC is given, angle B is given, means A. So AB plus AC, this is the other two side, because for the three side we have AB, BC, AC. So BC is already given, so sum of other two side, let us take this as the 9 centimeter, or let us take this as the 10 centimeter. These are the information given. Means which kind of triangle we have to understand. So before drawing, I'm just explaining how is the triangle, what are given. You are given with this BC. This length is 6 centimeter. This is given. At B, one of the angle given to you is this 50 degree. And sum of AB and AC. A must be somewhere over this line. Where is this? That we are not knowing. Let us take this A somewhere here. That we are not knowing basically, but we need to know it to determine where is A. So where is this A? So that this AB, this length, plus AC, this length. So the purpose is to find A. So point A is where, so that this, you are getting AB, one of this length, AB, this length, and the other length AC, the other side, which is not given. Means these two are unknown, but their sum is given as 10 centimeter. Okay. So how is this? How to draw? I think we shall discuss tomorrow. So tomorrow we will finish this other three kind of construct.
The homework.
Yes. It's very easy. Yeah. So student, tomorrow I will explain. First you will take this as 6 centimeter. B and C. Here at A, you will make a ray at this 50 degree. Then you will first allocate this 10 centimeter here. On this, you just take the 10 centimeter. But mark this 10 centimeter as point D, not as point A. Then you have to join this D to C. Okay. Then from D to C, you will draw the bisector of this DC. Bisector of this DC, how we can draw? So this bisector of this DC that you can draw will be something like this, that you can observe. So that you will observe, it is some, sorry, it will be something like this, or draw it by the dotted line so that you can understand. It should be slightly above. This I will do tomorrow carefully. You will observe. So take this point. Now student, here we are observing where this bisector is cutting. Bisector is cutting at this point. So the point where the bisector cuts this BD, this will be point A. Though it appears quite closer to B. So finally you have to join this A to C. So this way A is determined. This I will explain tomorrow once again. how I have drawn, though I have drawn it here. Similarly, it may be possible that the difference is given. So with the difference, I will also explain. Then some of the three sides are given. So in this case, you can observe AB plus AC is same as 10. Why 10? Because since it is the bisector, so this become triangle CAD become isosceles triangle. So the two side AC and AD are equal. So therefore, whether you take this BA plus AD or BA plus AC, that will give you the same result as 10 centimeter. This once again I will explain tomorrow. Okay, so this was all about. So student, your homework is just to finish this much. These differences and some you cannot do. So just please do this exercise as homework. Exercise 11.1 is your homework. A student, the other in surface area and volume, please finish the entire RC book. Surface area and volume. First finish the RC book. There are lesser number of questions, but all of those questions are selected from your previous year examinations. So they will be helpful to you. I could finish it, but for that I need another half an hour. And I have to go for class 10. So today we could not finish it. Okay, students. So this was all about. Any doubt, then please ask quickly. Otherwise, please vacate the class because I have to go for class
Thank you,
10.
sir.